Have you ever wondered why bad things seem to happen to good people? It's a question that's crossed many of our minds at some point. When tough times hit, when life throws unexpected challenges our way, we often find ourselves asking, why me? Why is it always me who has to deal with this? What did I do wrong? Our wise teacher, Supreme Buddha, shared some insightful lessons about life. He reminded us that not everything is in our control. Life itself is unpredictable. It's not like a movie or a dream where we can predict what happens next. Life is real, and it's full of surprises. If you liked our video, hit the subscribe button. Subscribing means you'll get to see more of our videos in the future. Why do bad things always happen to good people? Now, I know this is a question that most of us have asked ourselves in our lives. So, when miserable things happen to our life, when unexpected things occur, normally we ask ourselves, why always me? Why do these things happen only to myself? What is wrong with me? Remember that we are living a life. This is not a fantasy, this is not a movie, this is not a dream. This is real life. The nature of real life is unpredictable. We don't know what will happen in the next moment, in the next second. Think about it. Can you really predict what's going to happen in the next moment? None of us can. And life itself is so uncertain. We never know when our time might come to an end. There's a big mystery about the future. So, when miserable things happen to our life, when unexpected things happen, remember, the nature of our mind is to always regret it. We have a great sensitivity, a big sensitivity to the negative side of our life. There are so many problems that we face in our life when we are living this life. So, when we face those problems, when we are going through tough times, when misery and misfortune hit our life, we may start to regret those past miserable memories. When tough times hit, it's natural for us to dwell on the negative. We have this tendency to focus on all the bad things that have happened to us in the past. But here's the thing. We have so much to be grateful for, so many reasons to be happy. Yet, we tend to overlook them and fixate on the negative. So, what do we have to do to get rid of this negativity? We always need to look for the bright side of our life. There are so many things that we can be happy by thinking about in our life. But, keeping apart all those good things, we always focus on the negative side. That is why most of the people in this outer world, in this society, are regretting the small things that happen in their life. But they have thousands and thousands of things that they can be happy by thinking about. So, what we have to do to escape from this negativity is to always focus on the good things about our life, as well as the good things about others' lives. And that is how we practice to bring our thought process from negativity to positivity. Instead of dwelling on the bad stuff, we need to shift our focus to the good things in our lives. There's always something to be thankful for, something to bring a smile to our faces. By focusing on the positive, we can change our mindset from one of negativity to one of optimism. Life isn't always fair, that's for sure. We might be good people, but that doesn't mean only good things will come our way. Life has its own way of doing things. It doesn't care how good or successful we are. We think that we are good people, and we expect that good things will always happen to us. But remember karma, and life does not care about you. It doesn't care how good you are or how bad you are, how successful you are, what social status you are in. It doesn't care. It has its own ways. Karma has its own ways. So there will be tough times, and there will be easy times and happy times. Life is like a book with different chapters, some happy, some sad, some adventurous. But if we focus only on the sad chapters, we'll miss out on the beauty of the whole story. We need to keep reading, keep pushing forward, even when times get tough. Remember that. That is why they say, if you focus on the pain, you will start to suffer. But if you focus on the lesson, you will start to grow. So, when life teaches you hard lessons, tough lessons, when you are going through tough times, problems, maybe physical problems, mental problems, social problems, relationship problems, whatever problem it is, you should not make that problem a destination. You have to go through them. And that is why they say, you will grow through what you go through. So, what you have to think is, you need to think this life is unfair. And that is why Supreme Buddha said, everything that is under others' control is a suffering. We cannot expect everything will happen according to our wishes, because some things in life are under others' control. And also, Supreme Buddha said, Sadharanam vihanyanti. That is a great saying of Supreme Buddha. If you expect fairness from this unfair life, you will end up as an exhausted person. You will end up as a tired, empathetic person because life is unfair. And the problem is that we are expecting fairness from our life. Therefore, do not always expect fairness in your life. Bad things may always happen to good people, and good things also happen to good people. So, when bad things happen to you, what you have to do is bring your focus from negativity to positivity. Bring your focus from the dark side of your life to the bright side. See, there are so many things that you can be happy by thinking about yourself. I don't know what they are, but there are many things. Everyone has a bright side of their life. What we need to do to be happy with ourselves, to make our life successful, is to focus on that positivity. The more you focus on positivity, the happier you will become, and the more you will be able to manage your problems and faults in your life and live a happy life forever. So, bring your focus from negativity to positivity, and do not expect fairness from this unfair life. So, let's not expect life to be fair all the time. Let's accept that bad things might happen, but that doesn't mean we can't find happiness and joy amidst the challenges. Let's focus on the good, appreciate the little things, and keep moving forward with hope and resilience.